Hello. I am at work, but about to have a break, so works perfectly well with this. Um, Not expecting much. The last one was pretty bad with all of the farming sims and RPGs. We'll probably see Zelda, but I can't think of anything that I will be like very excited for now. The Switch is long beyond my interests aside from Nintendo Switch Online Virtual Console stuff. I'm gonna stream tonight. I don't even know. What would I have been streaming? Next week is Returnal, I think. Next week, or is it today? Next week. Well, maybe I'll stream Elden Ring. Tomorrow's Browtown. I don't know if I'll stream Friday, but I could probably stream Saturday. See how things go. But at least I'm streaming today. Now. Sis. Not the widget I was expecting to see. Here we go. Private Lord of it. And they're still giving COVID disclaimers, which means there'll still be things that are being delayed, I imagine. That's Pikmin. No question, that's Pikmin. You get to see gameplay, that's cool. That's not Brittany. Hold on, I need to see chat for this. No. I'll just pull up Twitter. I'll just pull up Twitter. On my end. I'm not gonna actually bring it up. Metroid Prime 4 is not happening. I mean, it's not canceled, it's just... It's just delayed. Neat. Probably more of Mario Kart 8 DLC, I imagine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The indie game of choice. This looks like the Bayonetta prequel. Oh no, this is Xenoblade
Chronicles 3 expansion pass DLC.
Indie game of choice or Xbox surprise pick would probably be Hi-Fi Rush going on the Switch.
Say hello to Masha,
Potentially.
the newest hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to
you know what I want to see? A
compatibility
new
in
Donkey Kong
Mount
Country.
Checker?
Wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind seeing a
Make sure to
remake of
show
the
up in style too.
Donkey Kong Country games.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a
Oh
passion for
boy,
fashion?
here we go.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like.
Finish
if
all
you
my
dig
chili
their
mango.
style.
I should have saved it for this.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and
Before
match
he's
your
watching a
favorites to
presentation
create
on my
new
near
looks.
future from a corporation has disappointed me more times than I can count in the
By
last decade, but
connecting
they really
online,
nailed it
you
like
can
twice.
expand your friend circle and grow
That's true.
your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year. Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC.
Oh, yeah.
Light action platformer, Dead Cells.
This looked really cool.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts.
I was shocked that they
alongside
added
Richter
DLC so
Belmont
late
and
for.
Alucard.
Because there was already
Leading up to a
DLC before, I
showdown
think in like
with
2019.
Dracula and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
I'd go back into Dead Cells. I'm always bad at it.
Songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today.
This was announced
on
at the Game
Nintendo
Awards.
eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder.
I thought that was the girl from Foster's Home.
After kicking the bucket,
Frankie? Francis?
You can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom
Yeah,
Detective,
I did think that was
appears on
Johnny Bravo
Nintendo
too.
Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful
Is this
thriller.
the Danganronpa game?
問題ない交際費言っても無駄だって任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分
They'll probably announce
この事件には最初から
something for the Mario movie. Maybe in another clip or interview. I haven't heard from
おとなしくしろ
a couple people left.
使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私服を肥やす豚ども
Deca Police, this is
一
new.
匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Something I should have thought about. They'll probably announce a lot more games from the Game Awards in this one. For those Nintendo folks who didn't go into watching the Game Awards.
She ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
I thought this game looked neat though.
Encounter the otherworldly
People were really
demon
mixed about it,
Cheshire.
but
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time.
a Bayonetta
Cereza's
origin
magic
story
and Cheshire's
spin-off
ferocity to
that has like a
travel through this
storybook
mysterious and dangerous
aesthetic.
forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
Someone's making a
Strategically
big
use each
claim
character's
that
abilities to win battles.
we could see a new Mario game coming out in the holidays, like a new 3D platforming Mario, like a big Mario game.
By obtaining more powers,
We haven't had one since 3D World's re-release, and we haven't had one since Odyssey 6 years ago. Same amount of time that we did for Breath of the Wild, so potential.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders
Sooner
are
than I
available
thought.
now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop
Is that
where
fried
your
shrimp?
vibes are strongest.
That looks delicious.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring. Oh, what's this?
What the hell? Whatever that was freaky. I really liked it.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
Make this.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with Boost Jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
8.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC.
Guys, the
Wave 2 includes
game will out for
Hector,
less than a
Emblem of
month.
Strength,
Relax.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. cast magic spells over a wide area.
Heard the gameplay is really good though.
Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain.
The story
to
is
your enemies.
but well, I don't play RPGs for stories.
Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome.
I'm gonna make a bold guess and say nothing Metroid related is going to be brought up today.
All of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
I was about to say, I thought Katamari was already
A zoo.
on the Switch.
And space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life.
I've seen this before.
And devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging
I gotta
the
bingo
labyrinth
this.
again. 24
And this is not
strong
this is not my
character
own
illustrations
bingo. This is
Plus, take advantage
someone
of new
else's. I might as well
difficulty
use it.
options
It's
and a new
decent, I
auto
suppose.
mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
oh my gosh.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude
It's finally
of maps.
happening. The
Design
game has
your
been
own
delayed
maps and
because of
share them with friends.
Ukraine stuff.
Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Oh.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
Oh, wow.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return
Let me
to
see.
Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Yes.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Why did it take so long?
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime,
Why?
anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Hope
Let's
they do
introduce the
something with
games that will be
Pokemon.
available
Please
at
do something
launch.
with Pokemon.
Tetris,
And if Pokemon's added,
arrange
please do
only
something with it.
Tetraminos and aim for high
Compatibility with
scores.
Stadium and Pokemon Home or something.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape.
I don't even think I'll
Cocoa
play Link's Awakening.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world
Good stuff, man. Game Boy is a bigger deal for me because I already have a Game Boy Advance. I can play the EverDrive stuff.
Kirby's Dream Land.
They're throwing a lot at the moment, so that's cool.
Spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Oh, I just noticed OBS is like bugging my...
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future.
Oh, Oracle games. Hello.
And
very cool. Oh, Minish
Game
Cap.
Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Nice.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games.
Best Game Boy Advance
Experience
game.
the origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Oh, this looks cool.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Adding Metroid game. Come on, add one of the Metroid games.
Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda.
Someone put Mega Man 12 Switch exclusive on the bingo thing. Like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play
I don't see why
together.
Mega Man 12 will be announced in Nintendo's thing, so.
More games will be
Metroid
added to
Fusion,
this
Fire
library as
Emblem,
well.
F-Zero, Golden Sun. Very cool, man.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Very nice.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced. Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Metroid Prime games faster on Nintendo Switch.
What? Ah, I'm getting chills. Just Metroid Prime? It's remastered, yeah, that's what I thought.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover
Getting this for sure.
how to progress.
I'll get it for $60, I don't care.
Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles,
Now they got my attention.
bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
Interesting.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Gotta pull up my Switch. Oh my god.
Sister detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rainbow launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the
That's it.
Empire
That's my
across
favorite
two different
thing so
fronts of
far.
war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
Oh, is this Baten Kaitos? I just
Your
noticed.
attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies
Should I
above
stream Metroid Prime
and the
today?
lands
I think
below?
that's the call.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch
I think
this
that's the
summer.
call.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a
And when they showed that trailer, man, it looked really nice. It looked really nice.
paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration
A
is
little
about
disappointed
to begin. Fantasy
neither
Life
of the Game Boy
Up,
Advance
the
Metroid games
Earl
are
Who
added to the Game Boy
Steals Time.
Advance. Oh, it's Professor Layton. Oh,
Wave 4 is racing in.
Wave 4. What?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is
Oh,
zoomed
this
into
looks
Wave
sick.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Whoa.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Birdo's not in Mario Kart 8? I didn't know that.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
The last thing could be Zelda. Minecraft Legends. Interested with this game, but it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'll just get it on that. Blanc I have wishlisted on Steam. And this looks nice. Good co-op game, but Battle Network Collection, which has an online component, which looks cool. Yeah. I like that feature. Have a nice death. Good things about this game too. It's Metroidvania. Oh no. I mean, maybe they'll announce, maybe they'll talk about Metroid Prime 4 instead. We're having to talk about Metroid Prime 1.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
No, that's Zelda. Yeah. Hopefully they show off dungeons.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Is that
Eliminate
Ganondorf?
this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I feel like there's no dungeons. I feel like I'm seeing the same. What? Zelda's going nuts and bolts.
Please, lend him your power.
Still May 12th.
That was
No
The Legend
Mario.
of Zelda, Tears of the
No
Kingdom,
Mario movie,
the
I should
latest
say.
entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same
I
day.
think I'm ready to sell my amiibos, most of them.
You are looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Started off slow, but it was decent afterwards. Honestly, it was just old stuff I'm into. So, Game Boy Advance, Metroid Prime, and the fact that Advance Wars got a release date. Cool. Anyway, that ends it. I think I'm gonna play Metroid Prime. Probably gonna play Metroid Prime later today. Maybe Pokemon as well. So take care, everyone.